Money's too tight to mention for many families, and that's because prices are rising faster than pay. So to make the weekly budget go further, the bank is trying to control inflation. Some of the reasons are good news. For instance, unemployment is at a 42-year low.
What we're doing is easing our foot off the accelerator. This is a modest adjustment in interest rates. It will have an impact on borrowers over time. It will have a more immediate positive impact on savers.
There's bad news too. The bank says Brexit-fueled business uncertainty is holding back economic growth. Before the global financial crisis almost 10 years ago, interest rates were at 5.75%. They then plummeted to 0.5% as the bank tried to fend off recession. It stayed like that for years, with a further drop to 0.25% post-Brexit, where they stayed until today's rise. The bank says its primary objective is price stability. It believes that inflation is still creeping up, and that's why it wants to rein it in by putting up the interest rates. On flatlining household incomes, it says we are past the worst already. The committee's decision wasn't unanimous, and the issue which divides them is wage growth. A lot of people watching this will be delighted and maybe a bit surprised that you think wage growth is going to pick up. Can you explain why you think it's going to?
There's two elements to that. One is that inflation coming down, and then your question about wage growth picking up. We do see a pickup, Simon. It'll gradually build through 2018 into 2019, and the only thing I don't want to mislead is that the rates of wage growth we see towards the end of the forecast are still below historic averages.
Mortgages are another big issue, and the advice is to fix it fast.
Many people are already overpaying on their mortgages, some by as much as 2%, and this could be the beginning of the end of super cheap mortgage deals. So if you haven't checked you're on a good deal in a long time, do it now, do it quickly.
A 10-year trend has been reversed. Today's interest rate change may be tiny, but the symbolism is huge. Simon Viger, 5 News.